Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's going to be another match preview of Arsenal's upcoming game against Nottingham Forest. God, we also haven't been playing football for a very long time, and to be honest, I really didn't enjoy it. After that defeat against Fulham, man, I was done with it. And of course, we did play recently against Crystal Palace, so it was a bit nice. But it's nice having a break away from football, especially Arsenal with all the stress they cause. But look, we're back into it. Playing Nottingham Forest, I believe it's away. It's away tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. kickoff. Obviously in the UK. I don't know where you guys are watching it from. Yeah, let me know in the comments where you're watching it from, as an Arsenal fan. But yeah, look, it's going to be a interesting game. I think one thing that we have to know about this game is, other than it's a must win, it's going to be a good game to see how far we have, to see if anything has changed. Obviously, we played against Crystal Palace, beat them 5-0. But at the same time, I always had a bit of a doubt in my mind, but maybe this could be a one-off attacking performance. Crystal Palace are not going through the best of things right now, and they didn't look that determined in the game anyways. But obviously Nottingham Forest, they have something to play for, and it's going to be interesting to see if we attack Nottingham Forest the same way we attacked Crystal Palace. I think that's the number one thing to see in this game. Hopefully we do. Hopefully, it does look like something does change, because recently, man, I'll be honest, our attacking play has been stinking it up. And I think after the game of Crystal Palace, yes, we played good, but it could just be a one-off performance. So we have to now see if it goes, if it's something that's going to continue to improving forward. Obviously, we've got Liverpool coming up next, so it's a must-win game. Nottingham Forest, by the way, they are actually, where are they? They're 16th. They do have some dangerous players. Obviously, they have Chris Wood in the team. Apparently, Chris Wood has the most shots on target per match for Nottingham Forest. And apparently Nottingham Forest and Arsenal have not drawn in any of the last 7 games against each other. So that's an interesting fact. So it's either a team wins or a team loses. Obviously, we played them, I believe it was the start of the season. This season when we did beat them, I believe it was a 2-1 win. I think it was a 2-1 win. And I remember that game, we didn't play too convincingly well, but we got the win. And I think now, especially second half of the season, we have to, it's not just about winning, it's about putting statements out there, beating teams 4-5 or 5 goals past them, and really sending a statement. Because obviously we've seen what Liverpool are going through, challenging for the title. And with now Jurgen Klopp announcing his departure, Liverpool have more of a reason now to go and win that league. Manchester City, I mean, I don't even need to say anything about Manchester City because we all know what they are. Obviously, used to go Aston Villa, so it's a really tough league. And I think now Arsenal are, for me, Arsenal cannot drop any points from now to the end of the season. For me, if Arsenal drop points and Liverpool win the game, for me, title's done. For me, that's my honest opinion. Maybe you guys might disagree, might think being too negative, but for me, my personal opinion, if Arsenal drop any points from now to the end of the season, which we will, because football is, you cannot go from here to the end of the season, a win for every game. But for me, once we do drop points and Liverpool win the game, and it's 8 points clear, title's done. Sorry to tell you, or sorry to be negative, but title's done. But look, in terms of lineup, of course, we had rumours of Thomas Partey being back. Well, not rumours now, it's officially confirmed Thomas Partey being back. And I really thought he was going to be on the bench, but Mikel Arteta had a press conference today and he's announced that Thomas Partey won't even make the squad. So that's a bit of a concern if he's not going to make the squad. I was hoping he could play against Liverpool, but it looks like they're taking him easy. And for me, Thomas Partey, big player, and if you're not going to risk him for today's game, that's tomorrow's game against Nottingham Forest, that's fine, because we should still be able to beat Nottingham Forest even without Thomas Partey. But he's a big player and we need him right now, especially when you look at the second half of the season. We need to go on a title challenge. In terms of other liners, for me, the players who I want to see play, I want to see I want to see Reece Nelson get a chance. Actually, number one, I want to see Emil Smith-Rowe get a chance in that midfield. I think he deserves a chance over Kai Havertz in the midfield. That's not saying Kai Havertz played bad, but I think Smith-Rowe really deserves a chance. His cameo when he came on against Crystal Palace, he looked sharp, he looked quick, and I think he deserves a chance. Is he going to get a chance? Knowing Arteta, supporting the club as long as I have in that my last 15 years, I'm going to say no, he's not going to play. It's obvious what Arteta is going to do. He's going to go for the more safe option. He's going to play Kai Havertz. And for me, you know what? I think even Jorginho deserves a shout. When he came on against Crystal Palace, you saw how good he looked. So why doesn't Jorginho deserve a shout? Apart from that, I don't see any other substitutions or squad changes. It's so interesting to see if he plays Trossard or Martinelli. For me, either play Martinelli or Reece Nelson. I'm not a fan of Trossard playing on the wings. I don't think that's his best position. I think his best position is up front. But yeah, apart from that, look, we have to win the game. No draws, nothing, and it has to be a big dominant performance because the whole world is watching. And if you know anything about us, so every time we play on a night when the whole world is watching, it never goes right. And hopefully tomorrow it changes. But yeah, in terms of prediction, I'm going to say a 2-0 Arsenal win. So hopefully I'm right. Actually, I'll say 2-1. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet. Our defense hasn't been looking the best. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if new, and if you are watching the video, I want to thank you if you are watching this video, because for some reason some of you guys still watch my videos, and I do appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's match review. Thank you guys.